My name is Craig Murdock. I'm 52 years old. It was like a positive sense of energy that you have. You look forward to coming in to working out 6 weeks before that, where I walking the dogs, and it was just difficult for me just to even like tie my shoe. Just the strength and flexibility wasn't an issue anymore. In fact, it was encouraging to come into to work out. It was positive. I love the results because the endurance that I gained after just a short amount of 6 weeks. First week, we were just trying to get into like the swing of things, the groove of everything. And then after about the third week, I got to tell you, that's when they started just like really hit into some serious working out sessions where we were sweating and feeling sore after that. And then, by the 6th week, you weren't feeling sore anymore. In fact, it was an inspiration to come back into workout sessions on the 6th week. Corresponded not only with the exercise, but also controlling what you're intaking for food and for drinks. So the amount of food, I was kind of like more conscientious of what I was taking in. One thing was a shocker that I wasn't having enough protein in my diet. So after some discussions, that was a quick, easy fix of what I should be eating more of and less of others. And I love a good craft beer or two, and apparently that's more than, when you add it all up, it was kind of more than what I usually have or should be having. And so that consumption went way down too. So that was the most challenging of altering the diet plan, what I was taking in, and kind of slowing down some of the delicious beers I love having. No, I didn't have any fears about coming into this. I was more excited about it, the opportunity to take a big change in my lifestyle. One of the things that I had for a yearly physical, a lot of the blood work that came back was showing signs that my lifestyle needed a change, my diet and exercise. So I was just raring to go and looking forward to that changeover. The eating habits. My wife and I, we changed what we have mostly for dinner. Breakfast and lunch were pretty good, but it was the dinner of wings and beers and just indulgent type of foods. Where now we just have more foods higher in protein, less in carbs, and looking up TikToks and trying to find out the best recipes for that. And the other one is actually I have a standard that when per week, I just have a standard of 3 or 4 beers. I didn't eliminate it. I enjoy it still. So that's something that the habit I want to have is that in order to keep going and feeling positive about this experience, that I still enjoy myself in the experiences. All of them are so positive. They're like, you can keep going, you can do it. In the individual attention too, like when you're exercising and, even with your small group, you don't feel like you're alone. They come in, minor modifications and encouragement, and it is constant from all the coaches. So I really appreciated that. That was different for me. I'm not a big social media person. I got a lot of positive feedback from not only the Conca community, but also my personal friends and family members, and just encouraged me on and to continue this journey. Absolutely. But the way not only just how I look, but I guess it's just more like presence. They can see a little difference in my face apparently, and posture. Kind of like a little more kick in my step, a little bit more energetic. I had a most positive experience through Conca. In fact, my wife Beth is still continue on with Conca, and I'm hoping to continue on after I go through this new job training that I'm going through. I love the community that the Conca presents to itself. Thinking back through all these series of questions I was just going through and just thinking about the experience in itself, that when you come and work out, the traditional sense of working out is kind of like out the door when you come to Conca, and that it's a community experience. One that I didn't think that I would understand or appreciate initially. But now that I've been through it and I had a little hiatus for a little while with this new job experience, that I'm looking forward to coming back, and I encourage anybody else to come join along with Conca.